Hello, welcome to the climb to 1800. I believe it is either day 89 or 90, not completely sure which one it is, but either way, let's jump straight into the game. Yesterday we had a brutal loss after winning the entire game. I did end up slipping it away, letting it unfortunately die on me. However, as some of the comments did point out, that is kind of payback for the win that I got the other night that I should not have. And we are up against an odd defense. I do not know any theory here, so definitely wishing that I hadn't played this guy. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Okay, he could have just joined March 9th for no reason, but he did join 9 days ago. So if I had looked at his account before this, I probably wouldn't have played, but could very well just be somebody who just made a new account. After all, we do all have to start somewhere, but let's just play Principled. I have no idea what he's playing. It can't be good, but I also don't think it can be that bad. So let's play Bishop to E2. Yeah, Bishop E2 looks totally reasonable. Let me just see over here. Okay, he looks legit. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think I reacted too harshly. I'm like 95% sure he's legit. Okay, so crisis averted. It looks like he's just playing a very weird opening. Okay, so I see no reason not to just do this, and I'm going to be trying to play really fast this game because one thing that I really need to work on is my time management. However, having said that, my main goal isn't to I know this is a rating climb challenge, but that isn't my primary goal. My primary goal is just to get a lot better at chess. And to do that, sometimes you have to sacrifice games to time in favor of thinking things through. Is at least my thought process. Now, I could just castle, or I could play queen d2 and then castle long. I like playing queen d2, kind of asking him where he's going to castle. In fact, I'm definitely going to play queen d2. Because if he castles here, I might just castle long. My one regret is that I might have given him knight g4, but I don't think that's actually that bad for me. I wouldn't trade the bishops probably. I'd probably play bishop f4, and then a6. Okay, so he's a bit non-committed. Now, the biggest thing that you have to avoid in systems like this is dopamine moves and assuming that you're just winning because they have a lack of space. In reality, these systems are actually pretty darn resilient. Like e5 here might even be a mistake. e5 would actually probably ask him to play that. So let's play it really slow. Let's play h3. Take away the square from him. And just keep on asking him where he wants to commit his king. I'm going to try to play this game as principled as humanly possible. And just take my time, okay? He's taking his time too. He wants to see where I'm committing. I would rather not commit anywhere right now. Honestly, I might play a3 myself, even though it looks a bit stupid. e5 can't be bad. Long castles is also probably fine. But you know what? Let's pass the ball back to him, even though that probably isn't the best move. Let's just pass the ball right back to him. We kind of have a pretty similar setup, except I just have more space. So white is definitely a little bit better here, but probably not by that much. I am very curious to see what he does next. He could even play b5 right now, probably. b5 or castles short is what I'm expecting. If he plays b5, then I'll probably castle short. Because no reason to walk right into an attack. In fact, I'm leaning towards castling short no matter what right now. Because I'm not sure I'm in for a pawn throwing competition, as I sometimes am. I'm just not feeling up for it right now for some reason. But okay, so he's the one who wants to actually strike a little bit first. However, I don't think that's a great move for the reason that I have e5, and his knight's just going to hinder his progress super badly. Taking here, I think, would be a pretty darn big mistake because it would open up his position, so I'm not even going to think about that. I'm definitely just going to push. He could also go there with his knight, but that looks too weakening. It opens up, it gives away a really important center. Okay, he does do it. He does do it. I'm kind of surprised. I mean, obviously I saw he could do that, but I didn't think it was very good. After takes, my knight is forced back here, but that might even be worth it. Moving my knight back momentarily to gain an attack on this pawn. At the same time, though, if he can solidify that pawn there, that might be incredibly annoying. I'm playing my chess game.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. Okay. I might just castle long now, honestly. I really don't want to take this anymore. I originally thought it was good, but now that I'm looking at it more concretely, if my queen was on d3, I would take it in a heartbeat and then play knight d2, but since I don't have knight d2... Oh, wait a minute. I could play takes and then knight h2. But then I don't really have a way of attacking that, actually. I could always play f3. You know what? I'm leaning towards taking it now. I changed my mind. Yeah, I changed my mind. I'm taking it. Originally, I was thinking that my knight would be annoying on g1, but I can actually just put it on h2, so... Yeah, I think I'm actually very happy here. And he's going to have that liability for the rest of the game. Now, he could defend... Okay, he plays b5. That's a move that we were talking about earlier. I'm not sure I'm totally afraid of it, though. I can play c3, strengthening the center, and stopping... We're dissuading b4. And I don't really see a reason not to play that, honestly. So let's just play it. Weakens the light scores a little bit, but his bishop is a long way away from taking advantage of that. Okay, so he wants to move his knight in. A little bit annoying, but in all honesty, I could probably play b4. Yeah, no, he wants to go knight here, then probably, if I had to guess, he actually probably wants to trade bishops. I mean, normally I'd be like, b4, no way, but here it actually looks pretty reasonable. Just killing his knight's mobility, but also killing this c3 pawn's future a little bit. I'm not afraid of knight there. That would be terrible. But if he goes knight here, that might be a little bit of an issue. Here, knight here. Takes, no, because then he can take actually there. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Let's kill mobility. Let's kill his hopes and dreams. Let's play b3. Let's do it. I'm attempting to play this game in a way that slowly makes him run out of moves. If I'm going to achieve that is yet to be seen, but that's my idea. Oh, I forgot he had that. Yeah, I forgot he had that. Oops. So he really wants my bishop, but honestly, now that I think about it, taking here would give me very easy access to this pawn. And I'm not sure that's a great idea for him. Okay, let me castle short for now. If he doesn't take this bishop, I might even play c4. Yeah, let's castle short for now, I think. And let's see where this takes us. In fact, I'm actually pretty happy if he takes there. I think, at least. Because his knight is pretty strong, so I'd be happy to trade it off. My knight's pretty bad right now. Okay, instead he tries to improve his light-squared bishop a little bit. Makes sense. Suppose he's trying to defend this pawn through that. I can play here, but then he takes. You know what? Let's play here, then takes, pushes, takes, queen takes, I take. Okay, so this might be a mass simplification, but I think I'm willing to do it. You know what? In for a penny, in for a pound, right? In for a penny, in for a pound. Wait a minute, what if I go here and he just goes back and tries to attack my weakened pawn? I'm not sure he really can. I just play D, Queen C2. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. What's the worst that can happen, right? Losing the game is the answer, but I'm hoping that it doesn't come to that. Oh wait, after he pushes here, I can't take this pawn at all. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Oh, but he doesn't. Why? Doesn't that just give up this pawn? I mean, here, I assume that he wants to play c5. I guess that was why he moved the queen here so that it's defending, but... Is c5 even a good move after that? Here, c5, here, then takes... I don't think that he's actually in a great position there. Here, takes, right? Then c5, then d5, then takes. He can put a rook behind it, but I can just develop my bishop to c4. Yeah, let's just take it. This pawn might be annoying in the future if I don't take it right now. Yeah. Let's take it. Okay, so he plays that move, kind of obvious. Well, let me just make sure this isn't a blunder for some reason. Here, then takes. Yeah, this seems fine for me. In fact, it seems good for me, if I had to guess. And you'll notice that I am playing a little bit faster than normal, which is intentional. I mentioned it earlier, and I'll mention it again. I'm tired of losing because I have no more time. So I'm going to try to avoid that as much as possible from now on, but I'm gonna do my best not to sacrifice move quality to do so. So that's definitely the goal. And if he like castles right now, I'll probably just move my queen back here, threaten this fork. Okay, instead he just takes. Oh, thank you. Got some water. And it looks like my pawns are really, really strong. His absolute only counter... Okay. I mean, I can even just bring my bishop out now. Here. Yeah, I mean, he can take... Maybe, but not yet at all. What's better, here or here? I think that the rook is a better place there, honestly. Yeah, I think that activating my rook is better because it's going to be easier to activate my bishop versus my rook was kind of playing no role in the game. Yeah, I'm very happy with this so far. Maybe not in the future, but right now I am. Okay, he castles. How does he get out of this? I guess he has this move. But after this, then what? Wait a minute. Here is his only real way to stop me from mating him. Then... Oh wow, it looks like I'm getting in. No, what am I talking about? Yeah, here. Then... Oh, I guess you can push this to there. Then I guess he is okay for the time being. So maybe not that just yet. Instead, let's go right here to threaten the pawn fork and also put some pressure on this pawn. I don't want to play hope chess, I want to play good chess. So let's play right here. We're also putting pressure on this pawn, and we're even if he does move his queen, get out of the fork, I'm still probably going to push d6. Oh. Oops. I blundered a pawn. Annoying, annoying, annoying. Very annoying. I can't believe I just did that. Oops. I just dropped something. Oh no. Why did I do that? Okay, well, now seems like a good a time as any to activate my knight, so let's just do that. Yeah. Dang it, I'm really annoyed that I blundered that pawn. At least it's equal now. It's not like he's winning or anything. But I can't believe I did that. Bishop c4 probably should have been automatic. Yeah, bishop c4 should have been automatic. I don't know why I was trying to be all fancy and play for tricks. I got what I deserved by losing that pawn. Actually, even knight c4 on the last... Sorry, g4 on the last move was probably fine, too. Probably a lot better, actually. Okay. Now he just... Yeah. Looks like I've lost all my momentum. Which is what happens when you blunder. Okay, he's also attacking my pawn a bunch of times, so I probably have to play bishop f3 no matter what I do. I'm not going to blunder another pawn. So, yeah, I mean, I think that's my only move right now, so let's just play it. I also could have played knight e3, which might have actually been better. But I don't see what my bishop was doing on that diagonal anyway, so it's probably fine like that too. Yeah, dang it, I can't believe I blundered that pawn. I was definitely fully winning until then. Story of my life, I'm just blundering pieces nowadays. Missing forks, missing tactics. Very annoying stuff. And yeah, 93 was definitely better. 93 was definitely better, but what can you do? Oh, that's a bad move by him, because I wanted to play 93 anyway, and that gives me an excuse to do so. And, yeah, I wanted to play 93 anyway, so I don't see why I wouldn't do it. Now I'm threatening knight f5, which looks great to me. Okay, that's a good move. It attacks my rook. Obviously, I'm not going to blunder that. Well, not obviously. I've blundered worse. But after I play rook c1... Oh, his idea is to go here. But after that, I can... No, I don't have that. Yeah, he's heading for this square, which is kind of annoying, actually. Thankfully, I can dislodge it fairly comfortably. So maybe I shouldn't play here, because that's... He's defending it anyway, so... Maybe here is better. But no, I don't think it is. Wait, here you can also go here and actually win another pawn. So, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really thinking too well right now. Yeah, here he has bishop c2. I almost blundered that as well, but thankfully I did not. Oh, wait a minute. If I play here, and he plays here, and then I play here, and then he takes... No, his bishop isn't trapped. He can just go right here and actually be super strong. So let's play here for sure. And even though I'm not happy with this, I think I'm okay with this. But I'd rather be okay with the position than super angry at it, so sometimes that's the best you can do. I'm expecting him to play bishop here. If he doesn't... Okay, he doesn't. I feel like I'm slowly actually losing this a little bit. Losing the thread. Yeah, okay. What to do, what to do. If I play here, I blunder a piece. Can't do that. If I play here, he really does just always go there. But then I play here, actually. And then he has to move this bishop again. And then maybe it's a repetition, actually. Oh, yeah, this is actually really difficult. I'm not going to lie. I could also just go here. Try to trade the bishops, but I don't really see what good that does me, because then he just goes there anyway. And oh no, I'm running low on time, so maybe I just go there. And now comes the losing on time part. I could also go here, try to trade the this for that. No. What am I doing? Why am I playing so slowly all of a sudden? No, let's play here like I said I was going to. Oh, well, now he definitely goes here, because now he's threatening to double take. Oh, gosh. What am I doing? I don't want to know. Well, no, because after here, I probably have knight to c2. Yeah, after bishop d4, I might c2. So I don't think that actually works for him, as well as it might appear to. But the thing is also, I mean, I've under half his time, which is arguably even worse than being positionally worse. Okay, he does play it, so I did promise this move, so let's just play it. Yeah, I did promise it, so no reason not to do it. But yeah, I'm really annoyed I blundered my e-pawn. I mean, I would be probably, like, winning by now if I had just not blundered it. Okay, that's a questionable move. There is no world that I don't want to trade this for that. Right? There's no... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I can't play that. That is questionable, though. That is very questionable. Here takes. Then I'm definitely going to be winning this pawn. Here takes, though, and I'm still winning it. Yeah. That's definitely good for me. I think that he messed up just now. Yeah, he takes back with the pawn, but don't I play rook d1 and I'm winning it now? I don't see how he holds on to it. Okay, yeah. No reason to really consider this for any longer. He just blundered a pawn. Yeah. I think so, at least. Maybe he'll find some crazy maneuver that I didn't see. But I should just have a crazy strong pass right now, if I did see this correctly. And if he adds more pressure to my... Oh, no, he can't, actually, because of my rook. I was going to say that after taking here, I have 3 defenders on this pawn, but that's kind of a null point. Okay, and he attacks my rook. Makes sense, I suppose, but I can actually take here with my rook, threatening his queen. So let's do that. Danger levels, right? Yeah. Danger levels. Danger levels. Let's do it. And he cannot take here, obviously. And my back rank is thankfully covered. Although I do have to be careful because he is cutting it off a little bit. So Something to watch out for sure. And now I should be back to winning if I don't blunder this. But I blundered yesterday's game, and I was winning by much more. So that's that. That's something. Okay, now he's attacking this pawn. I can't play here because that would actually blunder mate, which is kind of funny. If I play here, then takes, and he takes the pawn. So let's just be ultra solid, right? Yeah, ultra solid. Ultra solid. Ultra. And then no, I can't try to trade the queens because after takes, I lose my rook, but... Okay. He attacks my queen. Makes sense. I think I offer a queen trade. Yeah. This passer should become very strong if I can do that. This passer should become very strong if I can do that indeed. So, how to achieve the queen trade though? I could also go here. Doesn't look quite as good. But I think that this is probably the strongest way of offering the trade. So let's do it. Okay, he blunders his queen. That can also happen. I don't know why he pre-moved that when he's up 8 minutes on the clock. I suppose he wanted to stack his rooks and threaten mate, but that is not a safe pre-move to make when you literally force my queen to move. Okay, he resigns. Pretty anticlimactic. Yeah, pretty anticlimactic. I thought that game was going to be very... Oh no, server error. What? Can I not game review? Okay, I can game review. I don't know what happened there. Okay, 80. Oh wow, that was actually a better game than I thought. But yeah, like I thought, I blundered it when I played this. So let's just review it pretty quickly. It looks like I actually didn't play as badly as I thought I did, though. Yeah, 2,000 estimated ELO. Okay, so it actually wasn't a bad game by any means. Hey, yeah, all this is fine. It's hard to know what the best moves are here. Okay, bishop d3 was marginally better, but not by much. Okay, for some reason I always go for the setup, but it's not good. It's not that good. But yeah, white is slightly better. h3 is good. Maybe h3 was actually better here than queen d2. Doesn't look like it. What was the best though? Oh, okay, it wants me to play a4. I was not even considering that. Like I thought, a3 wasn't great. I should just castled. I was afraid of him like going like this though, and like seeing where I was going to attack. But it wants me to play here, I suppose, to be able to defend over here with all my pawns. But oh wait, no, sorry, not that. It wants me to play a3 first. Okay, but anyway, that did not happen. Said this happened. Yeah, let me guess. Taking here would probably make black actually better. Oh no, but it is fully equal. Okay, yeah, so that's definitely not the move. And then, okay, so taking was fine. Yeah, and it's exactly the same as the actual best rated move, which is queen d3. I was actually considering queen d3, but I don't know. It's the same thing. I don't know why there's a need to debate about this stuff. Yeah, I do agree that c3 was a mistake. I missed knight b6 targeting all the light squared weaknesses. Instead, as computer said, I should have just castled. But after this, oh, knight b6 was a mistake. Huh, okay. Oh, I guess he wants to activate his light squared bishop. I missed that. Okay, I missed a chance to win a pawn. How does... Here, but I thought that after he... Oh. I thought that after... Oh, first I takes, and then I take... Why didn't I play that? I should have seen that. Because I was talking about playing queen c2 anyway, so why didn't I just play queen c2? Huh. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Wait, why is not Blunder? Oh, okay, so, yeah. Anyway, I don't know how I missed queen c2, but I did. Castling is fine. Okay, I pushed the wrong pawn, but it did seem to work out in the end. Yeah, he should have just defended his pawn. Instead, he gives me up. He literally just gives me a pawn for free. Then d5, and I'm completely winning. I'm crushing him. Plus 3.2, plus 1.8, depending on which eval bar you believe. I believe that this one on the left is more accurate because it's from the analysis bar, which I think analyzes it to a deeper depth, but I could be wrong. Then all this is fine, and then I blunder. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Really, I don't know. This is probably a fine move. Actually, probably anything is fine except for what bishop c4 is the best, and I'm completely crushing, but instead I blunder the pawn, and then it's completely equal. We both shift around. Actually, kind of happy that I found all these moves correctly, although I do blunder and miss that one. Okay, so I should have offered this trade, but I thought that after this, his bishop got here, and it's actually kind of hard for me to kick him with my knight. But I guess that's still the best that I have. Yeah, once bishop g4, then takes... Oh, it wants me to take with the queen. Okay, so then if I have here, I still have knight c2, or... Oh, knight f5 now, even. Oh. Then queen e5, and I just take. Okay, so I forgot that I could take with the queen if after the bishop capture. That's interesting. Then he plays this, I kick it out, and then, yeah, I think he was actually doing better than me if he just played pretty much any other move besides the queen there, because, I mean, he just gave me a pawn for free after I attack it. I mean, that's what happens when you play a move in how many seconds? Well, 15, but then you have to account for the 10-second gap. Okay, just like very short amount of time. Wait, I can do this math. Wait, so it's from 23, 8 seconds pass, so 18 seconds because he gets 8 seconds back. So he didn't think about that move for very long, and he paid the price. Then takes, then, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. It didn't want me to defend this pawn at all. It wanted me to go over here, but then doesn't he just win this? Oh, I guess that the pawn on a3 was worth nothing considering the fact that I'm actually literally about to make a queen. It looks like he can stop it, but he actually can't because I have a bishop g4 versus bishop. Why would I ever want to play bishop h5? Oh, to threaten this fork. But anyway, this is fine too. Yeah, okay. So fair point. I valued the pawn a bit too much, but still totally fine. Then he blunders. I don't know what that was about, but I was still slightly better even if he didn't blunder because I was just up a pawn. Anyway, thank you for watching. We are back at our peak, as we were yesterday before I lost a game that I should have won. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.